Welcome to today's reveal. If you follow me, you know that there's something missing right here. We're gonna fix that in about 5 minutes. It's on its way. A very nice individual named Bill Ennis is on his way. He left Hurricane, Utah. He went to Sacramento, I believe. Picked up a kayak, and he's gonna be rolling up in front of this house here any minute now. This is gonna be interesting and informative. We're going to break it down, we're going to unbox it, and we're going to put it together. It's going to take a while. It might be a long one, but if you guys are thinking anything outside of the box of the, you know, the big three or the big four, or, you know, especially that H brand, stick around. You're going to find this one interesting. There she is on a big old cocoon. That's the rig. That's Dorado 125 V2. So, and this is the overdrive for it. Neat thing about the overdrive is you can plug a motor right into the end of the overdrive. But I have a motor on that beast, so we're not going to be doing that. So we're going to pull her out here. This thing is really cool. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. There she is. Look at that bow. Wear camo. These guys know what they're doing packing. Thick plastic, like 3 or 4 layers of thick plastic, foam, thick cardboard, and this gravity seat, I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I will. Drive goes right here. It's got a little handy dandy stand-up assist strap. Got a front crate. Like I said, it's meant to be, this thing's pre-wired for your fish finder and your drive, but I'm not going to be using the drive, so I'm stepping on air pillows. But drive hooks down with right here into somewhere. I'm going to guess right there. But she's all wired up. Here's the battery box. Oh, it's got internal lights too. It's got internal LED blue lights somewhere right there. There's one. There's one. There's supposed to be 4 of them. There's one and there's one. And it's got lights on the front of the battery box right there and right there. And it's got chargers. Coolest thing about this battery box, if you're not on the motor and you don't need a whole bunch of chargers, take it out. It's got 4 rod holders, 4 flush mounts. It's got the 8-ball steering, which I haven't even dug into yet, but I love these rails. I just, well, it could be longer. Might have to put some different rails back here. I can put my flag. I'm probably going to mount my flag right there, like I do on all of them. Just with a little 4-inch rail right there. But it's got a beaver tail rudder. Oh, if you're going to go with, you know, use the main battery for your fish finder, it's got wires right there. Plug into right there. That's main, and that's aux power. Got to wire up the aux power to get the lights, but I'm going to put that little Dakota lithium power box inside this power box and roll. But look at this foam. And it's got these side panels that are padded. Side pockets on the seat. Both sides. There she is. And that seat's not too crazy high. I mean, it's not even as high as one of the big rig. I gotta figure that seat out though. I haven't figured out this cam lock system thing yet here. I don't know. I gotta look at I have to read the instructions. I know, shocking, but oh, and this is, I can't drop it down, but this little super wabadine cord right here for the transducer. It's got a transducer arm that swings down. Just drop it right there and it swings down, and it's spring loaded, so if you hit something, kind of like that other brand that's got the spring up transducer. But it's 37 or 38 inches wide. I want to say, I've heard both, 37 and 38. It looks like it's 38. And I've also heard 10 to 1 and 12 to 1 on the drive. We're going to tie a little, we're going to put a piece of tape on the prop and we're going to crank it around and see what it really is. But we just started, and I got to go have dinner, take a break, read some instructions on this seat, and we'll be back. Somebody was saying that the rod holders aren't very deep. We're going to try and, I don't know if you can see that, but they're actually deeper than the ones on the big rig, so that's fine. I have absolutely no problem with that. And they're definitely better than the ones on the tight necks. So, all right, dinner time. I got it unwrapped. There should be. That Jeep was empty when I started. And now I gotta start putting it together. So I got the seat in and it's attached right here and right there. I just gotta make sure it's right. There's the rudder. Came with some tools. This is the uphaul downhaul cord, which is right here. I gotta find the book because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I like these. Look at these. That's just handy. I love that color. Finally got a black and blue kayak. It only took me like, I don't know how long I've been doing this. Like 8 years. Yeah. And there it is. Alright, I gotta read a book and we'll figure it out. The whole seat thing here, because I never had one. Oddly enough, I used to sell them, so I've never even, this is as close as I've ever been to a Dorado. I had a Feelfree, well this is a Feelfree, a Moken 12 that I had in my possession when I was a dealer. And the only thing I did to that was I put the rudder together. I never dealt with the seat, and this is the new seat. So this whole thing right here is new. I gotta figure that out. Alright, so I figured out the seat. You gotta there's this little black loop thing right there. It comes all wrapped up. You gotta unfeed the line through that loop and then run it through this cam lock right here. And then it just cinches it down and the seat don't move much. I can make it tighter. But I'm gonna have to, I gotta work on it. I gotta lube this seat up because, well, now it's starting to work. It's got a latch on each side that when you pull this, it's supposed to unlatch it, but it's brand new. So, you know, it still needs to be worn in. So we're gonna put the drive together now. Or maybe the rudder. Let's do the rudder. That's something I've actually done. All right. Cables. Love that. Guys that don't use cables just kind of blows my mind. I've redone a Hobie Outback with cables. I had to reverse engineer the whole thing, and I put cables on it when it left the garage, and it worked. Last I knew, it was still working. Anyways, rudder time. We are making some progress here. Got the rudder on. And this is really cool. I just found this. I didn't even know it had this. So, drop the rudder. Rudder's down. Look at that. There's a little pulley right there. Now wrap it around the pulley. Put your foot against the cart so it doesn't roll away. Pull your rudder up. They give you a pulley. It's pretty smart thinking, Feelfree. Alright, so we're going to put our AIS sticker right there. We're going to put the drive together right now, though. The drive is right there. Right there. Too bad the wind's blowing. Because this thing would go to Willow Beach tonight. But that ain't happening tonight. How about... I mean, pretty sure the fish finder is going to be really, really easy to mount. We can show that now. Okay, there's the little thing is right there. That's for the transducer. Watch this. Boop. Transducer down. cord's right there. It's got another jam cleat, just like the rudder. Right there, I'll lock it in. So let's put the drive together. All right, here comes the moment of truth on, is it a 10-to-1 or is it a 12-to-1? I got a zip tie on there because I didn't have any tape handy, so I just put a piece of zip tie on. So we're gonna start her out right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-to-1. Let's try that again. So we're lined up right there, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's an 11-to-1 drive. It's better than a 10-to-1. Not as good as a 12-to-1, which, where is it? It's sitting right there in my crate. So, you know, 12-to-1 is still a winner. So, I did her twice. You saw the zip tie 11 times. Alright, I'm about done for the night. I might dork around with the battery a little bit, but I'm going to set the drive in it. I do have to adjust it because it kind of wobbles a little bit, but there's set screws, it's easy. Actually, I'll show you that in a second here. Hold on. Alright, there she is. She's down. And you see that screw right there? See how it's slotted? Okay, both locks are locked in. And it's still got it. So we're going to fix that right now. It's real easy. We'll come back in a second after I fix it. Alright. No more wobble. Okay. It's a gear-driven drive that's got grease in it, so it takes it a while to wear in, just like the natives. This is kind of cool. I dig that. Bink, car keys, right there. Waterproof Fingus right in front of you. I don't think my phone's gonna fit in there, but I rarely take my phone with me anymore anyways. So, when you get ready to get out of the water, your prop indexer's right there. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I got to set this up. Right? Mash the prop indexer, just like on a native. Okay. Actually, it's a little bit different than a native because the native's got a little thing that you got to press down. Press down on your drive, pull and twist, and she comes right up. Okay. Spring loaded. That is super cool. Right there. Push it down. Boom, you're in. You're out. You got 2 pins. You got 1 pin on each side. So, pull it up. Did I just lock it in? I did. I just locked it in. So then, I don't know that I like that it sets right against the prop right there, but it doesn't stick down, so that's fine. You're only going from the truck to the water. You're not. I definitely wouldn't transport it like that. That's a big no-no. All right, so let's see if I can't hook that battery up right there in a few minutes and turn some lights off. That's gonna be cool. All right. That is my Dakota Lithium power box. That okay, well, let's just show you what we did. Let's open this up. Open this up. Nope. Open this up. I took the big lugs off the cables. And just as I suspected, there was 2 wires under each of them. The red is for the main power, for the battery. Black is your auxiliary power. snipped a little slot in each one of these little lugs, put it on my power box, turn the power box on, plug the aux power in. I have lights. That's ridiculously cool. Ridiculously cool. Alright, that's going to do it for the night. I really want to put the fish finder on it. I might just set it on there because I've got the adapters for the these things for the tracks. It's easy to do. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll set the fish finder on there. Hold on. All right, there's how difficult it is to convert a regular track mount to a Feelfree track mount. You got a bag of 12 of these things on Amazon for like $9. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna put the fish finder on it, well, the head unit on it, and I have no idea how I'm gonna do the transducer. I mean, I know it's gonna end up there, but I gotta look at it. I gotta think about it for a while. Hold on. All right, that's about as far as I care to go tonight. But that's just as solid. Well, it's a very long mount. It always wobbles a little bit, but I mean, the whole side of the kayak's flexing when I do that. Jeez. So yeah, I'll have the front hatch for random stuff, and the transducer wire is going to get coiled up in here somewhere. I might just throw all this wire actually under the tub. Let's see if I can do that. Hold on. Let's stick these guys right here. Take up room in my hatch. That's all right. It's gonna be a freaking mile of transducer wire rolled up somewhere in here. That's an adjustment for something, I would guess. Probably the transducer. But yeah, it is. I mean, I could go right now. Really. I wouldn't have a fish finder, but I could go right now. I gotta look at this. There's some shims. I might have to put them in here, but I don't know. We'll assess that tomorrow on a clear head. But I love this battery box. But if I'm not night fishing, you know, and I don't need lights, that's a great place for tackle, you know, or my dog, because that's a big old tank well when you take this thing out. So there you go. All right, we'll more to follow tomorrow. But I got stuff to figure out here. I gotta put her together in my head and take her out. Can't take it out because the wind's doing that. So it's gonna be doing it tomorrow too. So you won't be seeing this thing on the water until like 6 days from now, 7 days from now. I don't know. But it's the next one to go in the water. But we'll finish her up tomorrow. So we're not done. So match the dude over there while you're waiting for me to come back. All right. Over there, lower right hand side of your screen. Okay. See you in the morning. All right. For you guys, if you're doing a Helix, I got a Helix 7. Pack your patience. So there should be. It looks like it's crooked, but it's really not. And I just don't know why. Well, it kind of is. Let's make it easy. No, it's not. I might have to. There's some screws in there. I'm gonna make sure they're tightened up. But where are you? There it is down. Tucked away. That took a while. But now we've got an aqua. Right there. This. This is going to get cleaned up. This. There you are. This goes into here. Those both can't go through there at the same time. We gotta figure that out. But we're about to go. Can you see the fish finder? Really cool as you came on. There we go. She's live. It's alive. All right, we're gonna clean this up a lot, and I'll come back in a minute. All right, we pretty much got it rigged. I gotta put one of these loops that I can open up, and I have one somewhere. Just don't know where it is right now, but I'll find it, so that I can run both cables out of the box through the loop up to the fish finder. And I'm going to take the other 3 rails off. I already did this one. And boat goop, and boat goop. And there she is. So I'm going to tighten up the cables on the rudder too. But if you're in the area, you know, close, I mean within the state around, get a hold of, where's his card? It's Dig Paddlesports in Hurricane, Utah. We're going to link his website. It's a new partnership. Got a new partnership. We're going to link his website to the channel. So I can't find his card. It's hard to imagine. It was just sitting right here, so I don't know where it is. But he handed me a business card yesterday. I don't know where I put it. But, oh, here you go. This is handy. That's a 13x16 Black Pack Pro. Okay. Fits good. Oh, look at that. That's me. Henderson. So yeah, that'll do it. We're ready to go. So maybe in 6 days we'll throw this thing in the water. I just got odds and ends here and there, little picky stuff, because I am picky. They gotta be I usually don't put them in the water until they're dialed, so I gotta find that loop that's I can spread it out. I can't find one. I got time to order one from Amazon. So anyways, yeah, check out the links. Mash the dude over there, over there. I can never remember what side he's on. Lower right hand side of your screen. And check out Dig Paddlesports. He's a great guy. He went to, like I said, he went and picked him. I believe it's Sacramento. He left Hurricane, went to Sacramento, picked it up, brought it to Henderson, Nevada, went back to Hurricane, and then he headed for Havasu this morning. So, like I said, there are other options out there. You know, I think this is a really underrated kayak. Because from what I can see, you know, I'm usually really good right off the bat at telling quality. And she's solid. She is solid. And thick. So, and with that, it's not light. Oh, I didn't even say this. Our wheel and a keel. It's going to come in really handy for getting this thing out of the truck and putting it on the cart. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to see if that broke down cart will fit in that black pack, and I'm pretty sure it will. Because that hatch is smaller than the top of this black pack. So, I'm pretty sure it'll fit. Because I got spots all over the place for tackle. You know, you got rails, you got pockets. Let's just see if they'll fit. I have enough tackle boxes sitting around. There you go, 3600s. I don't know how you'd get one in the pocket by the seat, but it'll fit like two 3600s in the side. Or even more if you stack them up like that. Which isn't the end of the world. So, and you can set them behind the seat. And like I said, if it's daytime and I'm not needing lights, you know, I'll be putting tackle there because this is gonna be carrying the cart. So I like it so far. Just little, like I said, just little nitpicky stuff, and she's ready to go. But it's gonna be a while. I'll put your flag right here. Love those handles. And there it is. So look for something in like 6 or 7 days. Okay. Maybe even willow. Who knows? Haven't been able to get to willow in a while. So the wind, it's springtime. Wind is horrible around here, so there it is. All right. Thanks for watching. See you on the water. All right. I just learned something. The Yak Attack Tow and Stow Bunkster will not fit in the 13x16 blackback. Very sad. But it will fit in this thing. So now the question is, will that crate fit in that tank well? And I do not have the answer to that. I might have to put that lift kit on it right there. That is sitting right there. Right there. I don't know, but now I gotta find out. That sucks. I'm not really happy about that. I might be about ready to sell a 13x16 Blackpack Pro because I have one too many crates now. This is my crate for when I'm on the motor, and it's also going to be going in this one because it's kind of hard for me to take, you know, me to be in 2 kayaks at once. So when I'm not on the motor, that is going to go into there. But that is the crate that was in the Titan that I was going to put in here. And I just picked this one up first because it was sitting really close to it. Well, it's not going to work. Alright, now I'm kind of at a loss because the bigger crate won't fit in the tank well, even if I put the lift kit on it. Oh, it might. That might be the route I have to go. Because that sets up higher than I thought it did, because it's got a... Yeah, that'll work. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run that lift on that crate in this kayak. And I'll put the tow and stow bunkster in that crate. That's the 6-inch lift. I thought it was the 4-inch lift. But yeah, that'll work right there. So I got my rudder all dialed in and tightened down. That's against the stop, and that's as far as it's going to go. That's as far as it's going to pull it. Actually, it'd go a little bit further, but not enough to matter. That's the 0 rudder right there. That's dead nut straight. Dead on straight. So yeah, we can dork around and put some... I got that little tackle caddy that I think I'm going to put right here. So it's right next to me, which is sitting right here. That'd be kind of cool. I could put it right there. But I'm going to put this right here for my over, right there, probably right there. Put that right there for my over the shoulder, right here. Look, angle. And I got like 5 days to figure all that out. I got to order some stuff. I got to order some tools I can carry with it. I already got some, but I'm going to order a metric foldable Allen wrench set, which I don't have. Carry that with me. There's a lot of stuff on this thing that can come loose, and when you take it from, you know, especially in summertime, you take it from a garage where it's, you know, 100 degrees and drop it into Willow Beach where it's 55 degrees at night, everything's going to come loose. I don't care what kayak you're in. So that's just what I do, because I spend some serious time on the river at night, so I don't like surprises, especially when it's so dark that you can't see your hand. But I got a few days to think about, you know, what to do and before I put her in the water. But we got the hard part done. We got the transducer mounted, we got the rails gooped, the seats. I gotta go over everything. I'm gonna grease the drive, make sure the drive's greased. I'm gonna take the seat, make sure everything's tight on the seat, make sure everything's tight on the drive, and then we're gonna put her in the water. My ass stick around goes right there. Right there. And it's sitting right over there. But that's it. There she be. Rigged and ready-ish. It will be. So, hard part's done though, like I said. It's just little nitpicky things here and there. So there you go. Dorado 125 V2. Dig Paddlesports, Hurricane, Utah. Guy's a great guy. So check him out. I'm going to link his channel, or his store to the channel. And check it out. What's the worst thing that could happen? You don't like the deal? He doesn't bring you a kayak and save you $600 in shipping? You know. Great guy. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you on the water.